It doesn't matter what the press says. It doesn't matter what the politician or the mob say. It doesn't matter if the whole country decides something wrong is something right. This nation was founded on one principle above all else, the requirement that we stand up for what we believe no matter the odds or the consequences. When the mob, the press, and the whole world tell you to move, it's your job to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? In the last video, we talked about the rapture. The rapture is the hope that Christians, the followers of Christ, the elect, have that Jesus will return and save us from God's wrath. The last video, we answered some basic questions about the rapture, like the who. That's Jesus and his followers, the elect. We talked about what. What is the rapture? Well, the rapture is the Greek word harpazo. That's where we get the word rapture from. It sounds like one of the Marx brothers, harpazo. Okay, that means to be caught up, to be snatched up, to be grabbed hastily, to be overpowered or overcame, or to be plundered. We talked about the 5 times it was used in the New Testament, and we focused specifically on 1 Thessalonians 4:17. We talked, what else did we talk about? The where. It was in the air, in the clouds where the eagles gathered. As for the why, it was to obviously escape God's wrath. As far as the how, it will be like lightning. It will happen in a moment. It will happen in the twinkling of an eye. No one can deny it because it will affect everyone on the planet. So today we're going to focus in on the when. That's what everybody wants to know, is when will it happen? So we need to get you a little context. You need to do some homework and read a little bit on your own so you get some good context. And that's going to be Matthew 24 and 25, chapters 24 and 25. Yes, chapters. We're going to have Mark 13 and Luke 21. But for today, we are going to start out with Luke 17. And that says, "For as in the days of Noah, it will be as in the days of the Son of Man. They ate, they drank, they married wives, and they were given in marriage all up until the day that Noah entered the ark. Then the flood came and destroyed them all." Okay. What was the days of Noah like? We have to go all the way back to Genesis 6. At this point, you probably should read Genesis 6 through 9. Get a whole broad overview of what the story is about. Don't sell yourself short. Read it. But for this video, I'm going to give you 5 points. And we're going to use chapter 6, and I'm going to try to go through this as best I can. So, let's talk about this. In chapter 1, "And the sons of God seen the daughters of men and found them fair." We are literally talking about the sons of God, angels, okay? I know a lot of people are going to get freaked out when I say that, but what I want you to understand is literally you can replace angels, demons, gods, and aliens. All by definition. They are not of the earth. They are not terrestrial. They are extraterrestrial, as in they were created by God somewhere other than the earth. Fair enough. Now, if y'all don't know this, go look up a news story. The U.S. government has been declassifying UFO files for the past year. Even the stimulus package that came out right before 2020 ended and 2021 began, they gave various agencies only 180 days to disclose all that. There is even a retired Israeli general who says not only is aliens here, but they've already been interacting with people. You believe what you want to on that, but we're just talking about as in the days of Noah, and that's what the Bible says. God seen that men were getting evil and they were just running amok. So he said he was only going to let these shenanigans go on for a little while longer. Sort of like the same concept in the parable of the wheat and the tares. He let them grow all together and he didn't do anything until the harvest. Get what I'm saying? He made that timetable 120 years. I'm 42 years old. I've seen and experienced amazing changes in a little over a third of that time. What could you even imagine how it would have been over 120 years? Then you go to my third point. My third point says that the sons of God, seeing the daughters of men were fair, and took them wives, as many as they chose. They had children, they bore them children, and these were the giants, the mighty men of old, the mighty men. So we have an example here where the literal gods of Greece and Rome, whether it's Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, had kids like Hercules, Perseus, and Achilles. Just saying, just pointing this out to you guys. Not only were they doing this, the people were following and mimicking them. And the angels, sons of God, demons, aliens, whatever, they were teaching men sorcery, witchcraft, idolatry, war, how to build weapons, and God knows what else. And then, right here, I want to make sure I get this and read this correctly to you guys, because this one is crazy. Listen to this. My fourth point. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. So not only were the angels sleeping with the women, having kids, giants, demigods, all that, his creation, mankind, was falling into that. And not only were they mimicking it, they were improving it, making it darker and darker as they go. And then part 5. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. And he said, I will destroy man whom I've created from the face of the earth. This is the saddest moment in all existence, when the Creator decides to destroy the created. But thank God we have over here in verse 6. I'm going to find this really quick because I want to make sure I read it out to you guys exactly the way it was written. And God, I messed up because I ain't got my notes. And Noah found grace in the sight of the Lord. Noah was a just man, perfect in all his generations, and Noah walked with God. This is sort of foreshadowing. God is an awesome storyteller, and he loves to foreshadow. I want to leave you guys with that because this is how we're going to start with this series about the wind. Does this look familiar to y'all at all, what we've just described? If it has and you've watched this far, leave me a like, comment, share. Feel free to share the video. Hit the subscribe button, the little bell button to tell you whenever a new video is uploaded. And go check out Rants from the Looney Bin. That's the website Joey Stubblefield set up for me. And remember this, guys, I am a recovering comic. I am a sinner saved by grace and praying to one day in the future be a saint, but completely falling short daily. So if you feel led a little bit, on the Rants from the Looney Bin site, there's a donate button. Feel free to help your boy upgrade his laptop. Just saying. And with that, I want y'all to understand I'm doing all this by faith because I'm going by the promise that if you do God's work, it will be provided for. And wisdom in Proverbs 8. Okay, okay, there we go. In Proverbs 8, wisdom says, receive my instruction, not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things one may desire cannot be compared to her. Guys, I'm going to continue to keep seeking out wisdom, and I'm going to keep making videos for whatever size audience I have as long as I'm able to. So remember, hit the like button, comment, tell me what you think about the videos, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and go to Rants from the Loony Bin, and if you feel so moved to, donate. Otherwise, guys, I pray for peace, wisdom, and discretion for everyone who's watching this. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching.